Like a child, he's so...
Yeah! Let's go!
Oren ya, YaBoyRockLee channel.
Yo, we're here for solo leveling. You have any remarks before we jump into it, guys? Especially y'all?
Oh yeah, I'm hella excited. Sung's daddy came back. He don't got no milk. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. What's his next move? I have a lot of theories on who or what this coming catastrophe is. He might have to kill his own son. Who knows? They know it's called solo leveling. I thought we were following Sung or Jinwoo. Maybe his dad's the one that's been solo leveling 10 years in the gate, and he's the one who's about to come through, wipe this catastrophe off the face of the earth, and then deal with the consequences. I don't know, but I heard them. They said mythical. They said humanoid-looking mythical beast, and that just opened so many doors of like, oh, okay. So that can happen.
I wonder if whatever reason his dad was locked away for like 10 years, right? In the dungeon or in something. He was in the gate, locked away, right? And then he came back. I wonder if him doing something over there caused whatever happened to his son to happen over here, because the gate situation he was in was already weird. Like there was like another door, and they're like, that's odd. So I wonder if the gate itself was targeting him because he's one of like the same line, basically.
Maybe.
And that's why he ended up living.
I'm gonna say, and I have no proof of this, maybe the catastrophe that they're trying to turn him into, he didn't agree to. So it's like, you know what? We heard your son's somewhere around here. We'll just go snag him and make him into the weapon that we want to make you into. And now he's escaped somehow, and now it's just gonna come to a head. Or maybe he could talk no jutsu his son out of doing being the catastrophe. I don't know. It's a lot of speculation. But I do know enough to know that how they coincide with when he got his powers and his daddy shows up less than a year later. It's there. It's just there.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. All right, guys, let's jump into it.
命の真髄の素材のうち2つまでが揃った。残るはあと1つ。浄化された悪魔王の血の。確実に手に入れるためにも万全を期したい。悪魔の城に行ったおかげでレベルが上がった。だが、公的な俺のこれ以上レベルを上げるにも上級のレイドには参加することすらできない。くだらない演技はもうやめよう。どうせ隠し通せるものでもない。ハンターランクの最新さを受ける。
That's interesting.
さて、今日はどれだけの人材を確保。
Yep. He's here. I like
you already know who it is, right? Yeah.
Like he can't.
He came in like the most down way he could come to. He's like, I'm not doing my hair or nothing.
He just woke up, bro.
Damn. That's not gonna happen, buddy.
What's like the league? Any league?
Dang.
He
even looks like a little boy again.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
He
turned off the aura, bro.
Yeah.
He gave him the worst clothes he owns.
Which is still nice, by the way.
What if he's still E-rank?
I hope he breaks it. Unreadable. You can't read him. Turn it down a little bit. Some hold back like 90%, see what happens. Or he's not one of you.
Just put like 2 fingers on there.
Spit on it.
Oh, he's stronger than S rank? He's unreadable.
He can't be SS.
The scale is broken, fam.
Look, just his knuckle.
There it is.
Finally.
Okay, so that happens when you're S rank.
Yeah.
At the least. Understood.
But then you can't measure among S ranks, I imagine then. Red Doggy.
This is the dude who's at the red gate. Good lie.
Oh no, I mean that's the truth. That's how I remember it. Not the whole time. You might want to get over there. Okay.
Oh.
Now he already knows, bro.
Yeah.
Cheers about the commotion. Let's go together.
I love that red suit, by the way. Dang, everybody knows?
Because he's sitting in the middle of the lobby. That's HIPAA violation. Oh, he knew he was coming. He's like, I gotta get out of here.
The pinnacle of fire magic. That statement is always fire. That's my boy Escanor at the pinnacle of living things. What? Bakana?
Yo! Yo, right?
I said who I was, right? Yep.
That's funny. I'm conceited.
That's hilarious.
Without a trace. Without a trace is the important part.
Look, 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 look.
Just missed him, bro.
Oh, he got it.
He's
He got
good.
the sauce.
He didn't realize he was there. Oopsie.
But he don't like you, dude.
Not a word. Not a word. He is conceited, bro. Why? Why don't you want him to catch wind of it? Is that a bad thing? This guy caught wind of it? Oh shit.
It's on Mama's neck.
The sickness. Or Dracula. I don't know. Who dare be here? I just knew someone was gonna be waiting for him here.
You just keep walking? Yep.
He's like, let me reintroduce myself.
My name is...
Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Oh. The one who let the other dude do all this dangerous Jeju Island stuff.
Yeah.
再測定を設けたのか。残念ながら教会は規模の割に優れたハンターが多くはありません。どうしても大型の収入と名誉に目が向けられてしまう。
Oh, okay. They want to work directly for
トッ
that.
プレベルのハンターです。が、それでも永久。担当直入に言いましょう。
They want you to work for the guild.
ぜひとも
To be broke?
仲間になって
And not famous?
現在は5匹の恐竜がかろうじてバランスを保っている状態です。しかしあなたがいずれかに所属すれば、そのバランスは大きく崩れる。
Ah. Y'all don't even know the other door you're giving him right now.
だから教会だ。
あなたにはそれだけの力がある。
おそらく政府やマスコミの他に豪会長の力が。
Yeah, but you're at their beck and call. I don't think you like that very much.
それにハンターとしてもすごい。
First.
この国初の S 級覚醒者。
Look at that aura. I like it.
魔力量80を過ぎたとは思えない体格。
Kind of like the
Yo,
way he
he's over
speaks too.
80?
死ぬ気でレベルを上げてきた俺とほぼ同水準だ。
Jesus.
There's a lot you can learn from this man too.
この手が受ける。
I like though he talks to
He's
you
just
too.
like Netero for real.
You know, the others were like,
すみません。お断りします。
dang.
結局金か。
俺
Wrong.
は戦いたいんです。
I want to fight?
それはモンスターと戦いたいという意味ですか。
Oh, you mean
はい。俺の
the
いる
streets
Oh.
where I belong?
For a second, I thought he was about
Oh,
to
I
jump him.
see.
彼の目に嘘はない。このような感覚は何年ぶりだろうか。
He's
The love of the
touched.
game.
心臓はまだこのような音が出せた。
Hey, depending on what you do with your arm next matters.
実際若ければこのような若者と
10 years.
わかりました。無理強いはできない。
So y'all don't fight magic beasts then?
妹。
貴重な時間。
They're basically association fight
Beer-
people. I
Yeah,
remember.
they're also bureaucratic as hell.
Yeah.
地球のヒーラーでも老化を治せないとし。
They check the people who
この
are
後の
fighting
運動は
magic
全て
beasts.
キャンセルして。
Ezra Killer can stop the rest of my demise.
邪魔されたくはない。
I don't want anything to disrupt this feeling.
構わんよ。
He's this excited?
Yeah.
Dang, swooning, bro.
Yeah.
俺は一刻も早くレベルを上げて母さんを治さなければならない。立ち止まって
Oh, there's the answer.
He could have made a deal. Like,
Because I can keep growing. You can keep growing.
I think he answered your question now. He's trying to get to the big fish in the dungeons.
oh,
Oh, he let him live?
dang.
Lucky boy. Lucky.
イルファンソンという男、彼は本当にモンスターなのか。あれは人間だと思いますか。間違いなくあれはモンスターです。
You sound like a
Is he?
hater.
Yeah, thank you.
わかった。絶対に俺の家族に近づくな。俺のために言っておく。死んでも俺から逃れられないと。
Even death won't save you from me. That's crazy.
死んでも逃げられない。これを脅して
His anti-death threat.
装備が必要だ。
Where's he headed?
The lengths you have to reach for.
Where's man-made relics?
ハンター界においては熟練の職人でも作り出すことができない上級装備。ハンターの数が増えた現在、ネットでのオークションでも当たり前になって、なんでこんなに
My boy's still broke.
悪魔の
How's he broke still?
とはには納得のいくものはなかったし。
Because he has in-game currency, but I don't think it's the same as the
But then
currency
his
of the
friend
regular
that he was
people.
working with
Can
paid
be
him a
transferred.
bunch.
I should be able to sell it.
30% の上昇率だが、この弾は魔法ダメージが2倍と破格。
Damn, that's crazy.
永久ゲートに入った記録でもあれば言い訳も聞くが、E級の俺がそんな上級レールに入れる。
Yeah,
You need to get somebody to sell it for you. You need a broker.
収してるとこあるじゃん。
Mining personnel?
証明写真が今とは違って
like a child.
何度も瀕死の重傷を負った記録があります。その疑いは薄い。
The computer looks so small next to him.
Mm-hmm.
よくぞここまで耐えたものだ。
妹の学費など収入面で一家を支えていたようです。
最近ではなかなか見ることのできない構成
Yeah.
と言っていたが、巨額の契約金に釣られたか。
It's gonna be the mining, isn't it?
そのハンターは採掘チームに入った。
He's like, what? Masaka.
本当に捉えどころ
Yeah.
You don't know
Because y'all
what this
know
guy
what he
wants.
wants.
Yep.
こういう仕事は初めてです。
First time you're gonna find something awesome.
ここでは孫さんのような人が大勢います。肩の力を抜いて頑張りましょう。
Uh-oh.
This is about to be hilarious.
今頃の中では。
Oh my
下がって
god.
ください。
Oh.
あまり明るいのが好きではない。
What is the outfit, bro?
Fire.
Drip!
That is fire. What?
They were like, yes, Lee, it is.
Everything they did to animate that. Cool. With the smile, he knows he's him.
Incinerated everything in front. Look at the host steppers. I got the same ones. Onegaishimasu.
Because of the blowback? Crazy.
He's like, I'll never get tired of this.
No, right? Yep. So I try to keep it a medium.
He literally just spit a wave of heat. Oh, my girl don't like the smell of Brennan Beast. Oh no, he's gonna recognize him here. Is he representing Zetsu?
Yeah, he. Yes.
Shawty. Damn!
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know.
Hayan.
The dancer. Ooh.
Oh, Hayan. Shay Hayan.
Oh, she's on her drip like that too?
Oh.
It's me, baby. No, I'm right here.
Wow.
Oh, that's big praise. Oh, she really can't stand the smell. Interesting. Oh, they really struggling.
Oh, that a carcass?
Yeah.
One or a bunch of them?
A bunch.
Okay.
悪魔の城のボルカインメトゥスの上を行くモンスタ
Ooh.
ー試したくない
Ah, go poach it. Go poach. They're gonna be so mad if you go poach it.
Uh,
いい級は本当どこに行っても
Always. Easy to shit
ま
on.
あどうせ
ほらほら、さっさと進みましょうよ。
Trash.
バーッとされちゃう。いや。
Shut up. If looks could kill.
right?
本当に永久か。
He's like, you know how much money I'd cost you if I went and soloed this boss?
He just cleared S and they don't even know. That's what's funny, man.
これが半端じゃないんですけど。
That's a man's bag. Jesus.
神が俺たちに
Is God's gift to blue collars like us? What?
よし、福家だ。全員飯食いに行くぞ。そうさ。
Nope, I want to keep doing this.
ここ出せたいんで。わかりました。
Why'd you finish this
あ
whole
まり奥
cave?
まで行き過ぎないでくださいね。
Finish the cave and then go solo the boss and then act like it was an accident. Are they gone? Okay.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
yes.
やっと一人になれた
Like a child. He's so.
Yeah! Let's go!
やっ
Oh, he's just gonna take a peek? I'll believe you. I thought he would have left his boys in mind when he went to go body this real quick.
と確かにメトゥスよりは強そうだボスを倒してはいけないという理性は残る倒せばゲートも閉じてしまうあんたのせいで莫大な損害が出る
Fuck the guild.
それでも
A little poke!
Yeah! Ah, whoops! Huh? Caught with his meat out. Oh, damn. She's way better than we thought.
What a spot to leave
Can't
off
cheat
at.
on her. She gonna know, boy.
She will know.
Let me smell your dick.
Ah, man. I actually really felt the tension build in this episode. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes like a show is not doing too much, but they're dropping the information, they're dropping a little foundation. They explain artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other thing they explained? Dang it.
They're explaining artifacts. They're explaining the balance of the guilds and the association and why they want him to join the guild and not one of the other groups. Like, you get mad money and fame, but if you join us, we keep the balance. I'm like, you don't even realize what you told him is when his homeboy comes back around, he's like, hey, yo, we need, like, I can't get the guild unless you join. He's like, all right, but I'm the only hunter in the whole guild. What? I'm gonna be the only hunter in the whole guild and we're now the 7th power. That's why. That's the idea. I feel like the chairman
That's not a
gave
bad
him on
idea. I
accident.
was actually thinking that too, but I kind of want him to join Chairman Go just because of how Chairman Go kind of represented himself and how he said things. It's just
That's what they want you to do.
yeah, man. The way he said it was just like, yo,
You won't
I
get
stand.
famous, you won't get rich, but you'll be doing the good thing.
Yeah, and you know he made it really sound like you're doing good. You know, like you're really helping out.
Bureaucracy
But-
at its finest.
But you can't. He can't because his whole thing is like, I need to fight. I need to get stronger. I need to get my mom's thing so that she can live, and that's the only way to do it. So unfortunately, he's got to fight. I feel like he could have made a deal though. He could have been like, can you wait? Like, can you let me fight for a bit? I just need to fight a little bit more, and then once I get this thing done with my mom, I'll come like work with you basically. But then you have to go into like explaining like what he's trying to do. So it makes sense that he can't. He literally has to refuse it. He's like, I cannot do it, even though he seemed interested. He's like, I wouldn't mind this. This doesn't seem like a bad thing to have, a job to get. You can make a lot of connections, and maybe you don't make money right now, but money isn't power in this sense. It's more like knowledge and who you're like working with. So it's like, you know, he could have had a different, you know, thing than money. It could have been just power.
It reminds me of some of your other takes, like when it comes to working for the government / a mercenary or the private sector. And you could correct me, but I feel you're more consistently like, yeah, stick with the government if the government's not corrupt, whatever. Stick with the government. But when they're out here mercenarying or doing private sector work, you always suss those kind of people. Who do they work for? What's their... So they're doing this for money? Yeah, pretty much.
I don't trust people who do everything for money, man. Doesn't make me feel good. Like I'm just like, so you'd kill me for money, you know? Like that's the thought.
That's my statement.
But that being said,
So you know you're surrounded by me and director.
but
We have few motivations in life.
But you guys wouldn't do certain things for money. We've talked off camera and stuff. There's certain things that we wouldn't do.
Don't let them think that. That's what they think of the most despicable, evil person.
Yo, honestly, I'll do anything.
Like we don't cross lines. But mercenaries literally kill people. So it's just like the lines are very much like
what
blurred.
lines?
Exactly. Like are there lines for you? So exactly. So I'm just like, yeah. So when it comes to that and then government, and again, the government has to be clean. Like I'm talking about like no corruption type of thing. And that's in shows and anime, that's more hopeful than like in real life. Because in real life, everything's corrupt. So it's like, it just is what it is.
She covered all her bases.
But yeah. In real life, I probably wouldn't pick either side is what I'm trying to say. But in a show and stuff, if the government's clean and they got a good leader and stuff, I'm just like, oh, I always rep that person. Because that's the person I would want in real life to be here doing their job, the proper way to do things. But we don't got that, so. When there's a good government, I always root for them.
Yeah, that's 100% sound. That is 100% sound. You're out here killing, you're just killing for money? Like, you're killing people for money? Like, where are your morals? Where does your,
where does it end?
But, you know, defending for national security, following the government orders when you have a clean government. It's like, okay, so we're not doing this for money. We're doing this literally for survival. Okay, I don't feel comfortable about this, but okay, has to be done. Checks and balances, baby. All right, sounds good to me. Any other remarks about the actual episode and such?
No, I liked everything Director had said. They and you know the way they did this episode. I've seen other shows where they try to do the subtle thing and it just doesn't really like. Sometimes it doesn't really hit. Nah. But this one was really like it kept you like interested in the whole episode throughout it, even with the little snippets that we got and stuff. It was just I don't know if it's just the dialogue or how they draw. I don't know what it is, but. Because it seems like familiar to other shows, but this one actually like made you want to like look and watch. You know what I mean?
For me personally, I feel like I could tell you what they did right as a person who's a writer. But anyways, right when they explain something that reached a peak of intrigue, you're like, but what the hell does that mean? And then he would monologue in his head, very short, showing nice little examples of such, all the implications of that to the world. And pretty much once they got to that exposition, went right on to like the next interesting thing. And as soon as you were intrigued, what does that mean? Boom, you got your nice little explanation that was juicy and a right to the next. And then the characters are constantly reacting to him in such a way while he's very powerful, while I'm trying to recruit him, or they're plotting against each other. Like when so-and-so bait came running on through, out of breath, and the other one is like, oh, so even he wants him. And then he's like, oh, dang, even he's here and he beat me to it. So there's their little back and forth. Then Go comes through. He's trying to take him from everybody else. So there's that intrigue. And then Hae-in comes through. She senses him. Can't find him. Comes through at the end. You know, the fire, by the way. God dang it. That fire was cool.
That's a cleansing fire.
And the thing is about that fire, it was so explosive that it would have actually came in like
hurt everybody.
Yeah. So then he's like, tanks. Just minimal words, and they get in front and they block it. I just think that's so cool because I feel like a show with less detail would have had the fire just destroy the monsters and the story. But the fire still has to go somewhere, and it was that. It is so powerful. It still had to like.
It rebounded.
Yeah.
And he was holding back because he's like, oh, I didn't go extra crisp because then you can't really use the carcasses. So I went for a light medium. So like they're not gonna move and they're dead, but you can still sell them off for parts and whatnot.
It's a nice flex without having to flex, but he absolutely was flexing. But him flexing is embedded in his character because as he was trying to get Jinwoo. He's like,
I'm so-and-so from an association, top titty of the country. Last of my name, first of my drip. Yeah. Please acknowledge me. And Jimmy was just like, no, I'm good. I'm sorry.
And then there's a little bit of humor returns to his part where not partner, but the other guy's like, I did say who I was, right?
I said my whole name and where I go from, right?
I let him know what my streets is. I rep my set.
And he goes like, yep. But it's all the top people, they're pretty much all getting ignored except for the homie Go. Go's the only person that got acknowledged. And
that's why I liked him too, because his approach was very much like, I don't know, it was different. Because this guy, the way he introduced him, the other one running, he's been looking for him though since like day one.
He's out of the league.
Yeah, it's just the way they try to like get at him, it doesn't come off as more than just like, you're just like a piece. We want a piece of you, basically. But Go is like, we could make something, you know? He's like, we could start a future, like, you know? We don't got money. We can't give you everything that the others want, but we can make a difference in this world. And that just, you know, that hit for me. And it kind of hit for him too. He's like, you know what, this isn't a bad deal. I like this, but I can't. I literally need to fight. I need to save my mom. So it was understandable.
And you see him trying to launder these artifacts. Yeah, like, that was my favorite part. I'm like, so let me get this straight. You took a low-paying job, and on your first job, you accidentally found one of the greatest artifacts known in this world, most likely. Interesting. All right, cool story,
it's
man.
The same stuff that you do with the IRS. If you get in too much cash underneath the table,
Allegedly.
You can't make certain purchases. You're like, because you have to justify where you got this from.
Allegedly.
So, yeah, they can't make those purchases, or you have to find some legit way of, you know, doing that.
Earning that income all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Pretty much. Anyways. Sorry, I just have to. You guys are about to get something from that. In a good way. You guys are going to get your IRS statements, right? To do your taxes or whatever.
Allegedly.
And then I had to pay a fee for y'all to file your taxes or whatever. I was like, let me get this straight. I have to pay a fee so they can file the taxes. I have to pay this fee, and I try to go around it, ask questions. I'm gonna be even honest with you. I was like, are you offsetting their costs onto me? I can understand. I just need to know, why am I paying this fee? Like, no, this is the cost of doing business. You just run a business.
And they're like, pay us.
Yes, I was like,
Give me.
They're so, yeah.
Uncle Sam is a broke baby daddy, bro.
I'm telling you, man. So anyways, until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Direct Nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got YaBoyRockLee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.